Hello friends, it's Dave here from Save Decks and welcome to another instalment of Novice versus Veteran. We are going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, and as with the first two Donkey Kong Country games, I've got Stephen with me. Say hello, Stephen.
Hi.
So what was your experience of this game before we did this?
As before, zero.
Yeah,
Played the first two. Very similar game.
So I don't think you even knew there was a third game. So
Is there only three, or have I got to do this again?
There are other Donkey Kong games,
Okay.
but they came much later. But in this was a trilogy on the Super Nintendo. So we're going to have Stephen's footage on the left and my footage on the right. You're the novice, I'm the veteran. We're going to see how far Stephen can get in the time it takes me to beat the first world, beat the first boss. So let's play the videos. So, starting off with us going into the initial wrinkly save cave. It's where you save the game, basically. So you exited a lot quicker than I did, it seems.
Yeah.
I actually saved the game, even though there's no progress to save. So I thought I'd let you get a bit of a head start.
Well, I didn't have a clue what to do. This is not helpful at all.
Yeah,
There's no context.
So the thing about the overworld here, in the other games, it was like a map screen, like the Mario games.
Yeah.
Here it's more open. You have to work out where you can go yourself. So notice you're swimming.
I find it infuriating. I want it linear to start with. Because I haven't got a clue. How do I know that Funky's Rentals is the place to go?
So you can rent a boat.
Yeah, I did work this out eventually.
So you get Kiddy Kong there.
Yeah, so
Did you like Kiddy
figured
Kong?
something was happening here. So what happens if you don't press motorboat there? Well, I did press
You
motorboat.
leave the cabin and then you just go wandering around that bit you got stuck on. So now you've got.
So this is the only way to actually go, is it?
Yeah. So you've got the motorboat. So obviously down there where you're going now is the only place you can go.
Right.
But what you do when you beat a world, is you're in the first world now,
Yes.
which now it's linear.
Yeah.
Going around. You beat the world. You get a part to upgrade your boat.
Okay.
And you're giving Kiddy Kong a piggyback there.
Yes.
Are you trying to run?
Yes.
Okay, you press.
That's the only time I do that.
Okay.
I figure out you don't. It's a bad
So
idea.
see me, I'm in the bonus run, by the way. I'm just
Yes.
running. So Dixie Kong does her hair spin to hover, like in the other one.
Yeah.
And Kiddy Kong is strong. That's just you lost Dixie Kong there anyway. So
Why is this game called Donkey Kong Country?
Because it's in the series of the Donkey Kong franchise.
And Donkey Kong's in the game, or?
You have to rescue him again.
Oh, okay.
He's like Princess Peach in this series.
I never get as far as that.
Yeah. So and Diddy Kong's been kidnapped as well in this one. That's why he's not here. So yes, this is the first level. So I'm just going across, just collecting everything.
So these are the main protagonists in this game, are they?
Yes. So a lot of people don't like Kiddy Kong.
Because
I don't know really, because he's annoying and he sort of never came back. So did you get the elephant then?
no.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know there is an elephant in this that you can play as.
There is, and you will come back to that later.
Okay,
Because I will
cool.
find him at some point.
So you've actually beaten the first level before I did here.
It's a bit of a Mario rip-off, pulling that cord down to finish the
Yes.
level. Very Mario
Definitely.
1.
Yes,
I'm ahead of you at this
you're
point.
ahead of me because I'm doing the bonus rooms and exploring.
I thought this level I'm on here,
Yeah,
very well designed.
yeah. It's the gimmick of this one is hitting those switches
Yeah.
to open the doors, and some of them you say where you're going now. You've got to go back.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, I quite like that
and,
idea.
Yeah. So again, like I've said before, with Donkey Kong games, each level has a gimmick.
Yeah.
So I'm riding the elephant there.
Is that its name, Nellyphant?
I don't know what its name is. It's what I call it. So I've spelt out Kong, as you know. That gives you an
Yeah.
extra life.
They were going to come in handy again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I only died once on this, on my playthrough.
Well, that would have been lovely.
So I'm on to the level you're on now. Doorstop Dash, this is called.
Yeah, like I say, this is the best level that I played.
Out of the two.
Well, no, I do get further than this one. These are a bit like thwomps, aren't they? You just got to time
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Okay, so you got to the checkpoints. I'm playing catch up with you. So showing off Dixie. So this is where I show off that you can you can throw one up to reach things out
that's
of.
how you do that then.
Yeah. And obviously pressing select lets you swap which Kong you're playing as. So one thing is I'm playing as Kiddy here. So look here, I grab that and Kiddy's weight makes you fall through those doors.
Oh, I see.
So that's why you want to be playing as Dixie like I do there. But I like the animations there. Like, she blows the bubble gum to make him jump back.
Yeah.
And with Kiddy Kong, he picks her up and drops her behind him. So you get you got the hang of the barrel cannon.
Yeah, like
there.
I say, I really like this level.
Yeah. Okay, now there's another level coming up in this world. I obviously don't know if you got there or not. So what I'm doing to get this bonus here is I'm throwing Dixie up. So she grabs hold of it and then you sort of gravitate towards her. But I need to be playing as Dixie to hover across there, and I sort of...
so it is a bit like Donkey Kong 64 in that you have to be a certain Kong to do certain things.
Yeah, pretty much. I sort of gave up on that bit anyway. So I thought, actually, I've given you enough of a head start now.
Well, I am still ahead.
You are, so... I was like, I better catch up, because I'm assuming you'd just play through the levels straight. So I was like,
oh yeah, I wasn't going for any bonuses or anything.
Okay. So, I missed the thing there, so I think did I reset there? I don't know what Dixie was doing there. So, did you lose Dixie?
Yes, she's gone.
Okay, so down you go.
How would he survive this, by the way? Look,
you got an extra.
Just lands on his feet.
You got 11 lives.
How have I managed to accumulate that many?
I don't know. Well, getting all the bananas.
And the Kongs.
Yeah, the Kong letters, and then I think you got.
So here again, I'm a little bit lost on where it doesn't not that clear to me.
No, because they were going for the whole. So this is sort of right at the time where like the N64 was coming out and Mario 64 had you be open world, and obviously it's in '96 this came out.
This is the same era as Mario 64. It doesn't look it, does it?
No, it's still on the old hardware. That's again, you're a level ahead of me here.
Yeah, I quite like this level as well. It's been pretty basic, I thought.
Yeah, it's only the first world, isn't it? You like the horrifying barrels.
Strange things they are. I got a bit stuck here. Look.
If you jump on them, then you can pick it up as a barrel, and then use it as a
I wasn't sure if those fish could kill you or not. I did find out that they can. They don't seem to move very much.
No, I'd say they're just static obstacles.
Yeah.
So I've gone down the bit where you landed, but I landed something a bit heavy, and I'm floating as well. I missed the green balloon, so you've actually got more lives than me at this point.
Yeah, it's not going to last.
Okay, so you do have unlimited air as well in this.
Yeah, that's another thing I wondered. Yeah.
So I think the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on the Wii U Switch. So I actually go and save here as well.
So monkeys can breathe unlimited. They can fall from great heights.
Back in the 90s, they could.
Right, okay.
They can't now.
No, okay.
They can still fall from great heights, but they can't breathe underwater anymore.
Oh, right.
Doing well.
Yeah, a bit dicey this bit, but there's quite a lot of barrels to get your mate back.
Yes.
So.
But obviously it gets harder as you go along. We're only on the first one. I didn't want to subject you to anything harder than this.
No.
You missed the N.
I did. I spelled cog though.
Yeah. So this thing here I'm trying to do, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Every level has like a DK coin you can collect.
Yes, I see it.
These guys with the shield. So what you got to do is you got to pick up a barrel. You got to hit them from behind. So I throw that so it hits him from behind. So
I see. I wonder what that DK thing was.
Yeah. So you're on the snow level now.
The stumbly level. Look at these guys. Made me laugh.
Stumbling.
The stumblers. Yeah. I don't understand what their deal is. Why are they just running around all day, slipping everywhere?
It's icy. I'm guessing they're guards.
What are they supposed to be guarding?
The level.
But anyway, this is the third game we've played in this series, and all three of them, including this one, I've come up to a level where I've just thought, this is hard.
Yeah.
And this is the one. So I thought. Okay, we'll come back to what I said then when I get to the next level.
Oh, okay, that's what I mean. He just ran down the pit.
Pretty much, this is it. Well, up to this point, that's the first pit that's been in this game.
True, that is true, yeah.
I wasn't really expecting it, and my timing on jumps has been a problem in this series from the start.
But
and
again,
I'm going to fall down there several more times yet.
Using Dixie's hovering is helpful. That's that you're doing it there. But
yeah, but the stumblers are about to kill me.
But I'm noticing you said about finding the level difficult.
Yeah, this is
well.
the one.
And I noticed that in the first game, but years and years ago, it was the second level that you found out. And both levels there feature weather effects.
Yeah, it was rain in the last one, wasn't it?
But it was here it's snow. Oh, nearly.
It wasn't really the slipperiness, it's those pits. My timing was awful on the jumping.
Well, I've caught up. But do you notice how contextual in the map the levels are? Like, I'm at the bottom of a snowy bit when I get to this, and like
I'm
there's
not
the huts there.
impressed by that, to be honest.
And-
I think the map design is awful.
But it's one because like basically it does when you like upgrade you get a hovercraft next, I think, and you beat the boss to get the part for it, and then you can go over those rocks in that first area to get to the second world's hidden behind there. So it is very sort of explore on the overworld, and after that when you get to World 3, you get
Heal from World 3.
Yeah, you get a part of another. You need to get 2 parts to the next vehicle, but part 3 will give you one, and part 4 will give you the other one. But you can do Worlds 3 or 4 in either order you want because of that. Like they're both accessible from
Fair enough.
after World 2, so
it's a bit more open world.
Goes a bit, sort of like again, like with Mario 64 coming out and stuff. Other games were wanting to be more open.
So me and you're at the same point of the game now.
Oh right.
The head start is gone. You're not having any trouble that I am.
But I'm getting the bonuses here. But then again, you're a novice.
I am, and I'm finding the context of it. I know not all games like this need a storyline because it is just playing through. But I'm not aware of the storyline as far as this.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is running through a level. What's my goal?
To rescue Donkey Kong.
But how do I know that?
There's an instruction book with the story in.
Well, I haven't been allowed to read.
No, so they didn't put on the virtual consoles and stuff. They did put instruction books like digital ones.
But do you really need an instruction book, or do you just need a title screen at the start saying Donkey Kong's gone missing, we need to rescue?
Yeah, that would help.
Simple as that.
But then again, sort of back then, like Mario didn't tell you the princess had been kidnapped.
No, true.
I mean, it is just the basic someone's been kidnapped, go rescue them story. But I think Wrinkly Kong tells you when you go in that cave at the beginning. Because this level here, is this the one you're talking about, the one I'm on? Okay, so as we all know, elephants are terrified of mice.
Yeah.
So if you encounter a mouse in the spotlight, you will run away from it.
So it's a spotlight that was the issue. Okay, I understand now. Again, going back to the context thing, what's the context of this? Why are you an elephant?
Because you went into a barrel that turned you into one.
So where right, so which Kong is this elephant and where's the other one?
Both of them.
And that's explained how?
Kind of like how in Banjo-Kazooie they can transform into one animal.
But here's my issue with it. I pressed every button on that keypad about 100 times. You can't change back.
No, you have to be the elephant for this level.
Oh, so if you don't get them in the spotlight... Do you know what? If I had known about the spotlight thing, this would have saved me a hell of a lot of time, as you're about to see. Because I spent ages carrying barrels back and forth to try and kill the mice. Because I thought that's what you had to do.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. So I'm in a bonus room here. So it's because in some levels you get an animal buddy and you ride on their back, but some of them you just transform into them. It is strange. Like that. Because you could have the elephant run away scared from them with you riding on their back.
Yeah. Again, context was a nonsense to me. I didn't know how I turned into the elephant. It just, 1 second I was there and then the next he wasn't. But as you can see from my screen, I'm still trying to get by the same bit. It was infuriating, in all honesty.
Well, when we
I think this might be the time I actually manage it.
Well, when we eventually get to Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze in the future, you'll be pleased to know they have opening cutscenes that tell you what you're doing.
So we have a nice story.
Yes, they're very basic, but they do the job.
I'd also like to question an elephant that's scared of... Okay, the mice are half the size of him, so I'd understand for size. Why is he not scared of the giant flies that are the same size as him that kill you if you touch them? Because
it's a cliche that elephants are scared of mice.
But only if they're in spotlights.
Yeah, because he can't see them.
Got it.
I took a hit there, died because he
was in the spotlight
while in midair.
Yeah.
So the jump landing on the mouse didn't count as him landing on the mouse anymore.
So level design, I think, is very good. I think that generally all 4... I played 4 levels, not to spoil it, but I don't get out of this one.
I think it's the boss next. Oh wait, you got it.
I got it, yeah, but I'm thinking, I need these barrels. Because look...
I think that was the case with me when I first played through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. One thing, like I said, about Donkey Kong Country is that the levels are unique. At least you ran the right way that time. You dropped the barrel. See that barrel's hitting the mouse.
That's what I didn't understand. I was like, what's going on here? So I went down this trapdoor.
That's a bonus stage.
It is. And I want to get some trade description acts involved in this, because I'm told to bash the baddies.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So let's see what happens. Looks like I'm bashing them at the moment, doesn't it?
You have to kill all 4.
Yeah, which I do.
Yeah.
2 left, yeah? Or 1 left?
2, there's 5 then.
Right,
Yeah.
1 left now. Oh, running out of time. Now, I've bashed the baddies within the time, do you agree?
Yeah.
I wasn't told I had to do anything else.
You have to get the coin after.
Where did it say that? Trade description acts, we need to
back
get involved
in those days, you worked out things for yourself. You're going the wrong way now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why you can't jump on that mouse, because that's where you went to the boat. Remember, you went forward then.
It's pitying, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so I've gone past the point to the end of the level. Okay, so we might have to watch this.
I've now worked out that I haven't. You can't jump on that thing, right? Then I thought, I'm fed up with this level. I'm out of here.
You can't go
back in there and can go anywhere else.
You want a bit linear. So I've gone into Swanky's tent here to play a mini game. So I thought
okay.
this will give Stephen some time to catch up with me. If
I just did not know what to do.
Yeah. So I'm doing a contest against Cranky Kong.
See, at this point, I'm pressing every button. This is my button bashing to try and. I want the Kongs back.
Oh, okay, but you did that. So what you can do if you held Y, I think it was, you can suck in the barrels from a distance.
Oh, okay. Spying you from a distance.
Yes. So actually I'm playing a mini game with Crank. I'm not doing very well, but I do actually win it in the end.
It looks more fun than what I'm doing. So this bit, this is the bit.
Barrel here.
I know.
How many lives left you got?
4.
Oh well. So
I don't think I actually get game over.
That's good. It has the saddest game over screen of all time.
Oh, does
game.
it?
Yeah.
That's a fact or just your opinion?
Fact.
So you get an extra life for hitting that barrel. Sorry, an extra hit point.
Yeah, so it's basically like getting another Kong.
Yeah. This just absolutely drove me crazy, this bit. I must have done this. See, look.
So you needed to throw that barrel.
Yeah, I know, but again, timing is my issue. And back down the hill. That was a good catch to get the barrel a second time there.
It does respawn.
It does.
Okay, so I just won the mini game, so I get a load of goodies now.
Who's that Kong? Swanky.
Swanky Kong.
Does he ever come back again?
I don't think he's been in it since this initial
retired.
trilogy. Probably. Oh.
It's just so annoying, this bit.
Okay, so I'm at the boss now, which is called Belcher or something like that.
Oh, down another trapdoor. Got your hair stuck then.
Yeah. So what you got to do is, it's quite a simple boss. You pick up, he spits out a barrel. You jump on it, hit the bug, pick up the bug, and then throw it in his mouth.
What is it with these games and barrels?
Well, Donkey Kong threw barrels.
So it goes right back to that.
So and then he belches and then goes backwards, and you've got to keep doing that until he goes backwards down the pit.
What's the current status of Donkey Kong in Nintendo's library? Is it an ongoing thing? Is there still a series running now?
The last game in the Donkey Kong series was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze in 2014.
So it's been a long time.
It did get ported to the Switch in 2018, and there's rumours that there's a 3D Donkey Kong game in the works, but it's not confirmed. But you know, Donkey Kong's always in the Mario sports games, and
You'd have thought these games would sell. See, look, I'd had enough now, and I thought, right, I'm not going to enter that level again. I'm going to go and try and find somewhere else to go.
Okay, we're eventually fine. So I've ended my footage now. You're just swimming around. So
I'm trying to find another level to play because I was fed up with that poxy elephant.
You wanted it to be linear.
Yes.
Well,
but now I found somewhere. Barnacle's Island.
Oh, I didn't get. Oh, yeah, the bears.
There's just some reclusive bear that lives in here and
there's a lot of bears in this game.
So he was boring. So I thought, oh, well, back we go. Let's give it one more go with the elephant.
Okay.
What is this flashing boulder in the corner?
That's Wrinkly Kong's save cave. She's playing on her N64 in there, so...
Oh yeah, that was a tease for the N64,
Yes.
wasn't it? I remember that.
Yes, so you have to start the level again? Or was that...
Yeah.
or did it keep
No,
your
I'm at a
checkpoint?
save point.
Yeah, it kept your checkpoints good.
But I was getting fed up at this point with this.
So, was this your least favourite of the trilogy?
No, not at all. I mean, apart from this level, I'd say it's probably the best.
Okay.
The other levels I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it's like, I think generally speaking... It's like Frank.
I know.
You get stuck in there.
No, I went back through again.
I think generally speaking, this is probably people's least favourite.
Well, you have to remember I've only played the first world in all three of these games.
But when you get your own Switch, you can...
Yeah.
There, you did it!
I did.
You can get this on your Nintendo Switch Online and play through all three of them. So obviously we can't do Donkey Kong 64 with you because you've already beaten that game.
We used to play Donkey Kong 64 a lot.
Yeah, so you're not a novice at that. But we can do Donkey Kong Country Returns or Tropical Freeze, but you did express a desire to play a non-Donkey Kong game next.
Yeah, does Sophie know Donkey Kong 64 or?
It'd be tricky to do that as a, like, how do we set out, unless it's a boss rush or something. That could work.
They can have some thoughts towards it anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching us play through Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble.
Any reason why it's called that?
I don't know. I would say because there's two of them, but there's two of them in all the games.
See, this is another really tough point here because I'm thinking you need the barrel.
Yeah.
Which means I kept going back and losing it.
Away.
If I'd have known about the spotlight, I'd have beaten this level.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think of this game and if there's any games you want to see. I mean, Mega Man's a series people want to see. So on that one, you can use your suction thing to get that barrel.
Yeah, well, I didn't know about that, did I?
Yeah. So let us know in the comments down below, and we'll let this footage play out till Stephen's footage ends. But we'll say our goodbyes now. So goodbye from Stephen.
Bye.
Goodbye from me. See you in the next one.